Please continue.
No.
Please continue.
I close my eyes, draw back the curtain, 2, 3, 4, 13, 2, 3, 4. Any dream will do.
And that is an ick, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. If you sing Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dream Court,
bring back bullying.
Listen. Anyway,
we're not going to do that, but nonetheless,
I will. I'll hold my hands up and say I will. Some people deserve it.
Oh my god! So on this podcast we don't like Florence Given. Given, is that her name? We don't like her.
Who?
She's like this feminist writer, but she stole like fucking shit ton of content from the Slumflower to write her book. So we don't like her on this channel. However, I saw.
News to me.
Huh?
News to me.
Do you know who she is?
No.
No, never mind then. But anyway, if you do know Florence Given, this is not the podcast for you. Anyway, so she did like a video on her TikTok, whatever, like recently, where she was like, I am not cringy, I am not annoying. Something in you is annoyed, and that's like your problem, basically. So it's not that the thing, like everything we're going to discuss is like an ick or whatever. It's that something in us is icked.
What's her name? Florence
Given, as in I've given you.
Oh.
I love how that anecdote was just completely ignored. Whatever.
Yep. Oh my god.
Perfection is not protection.
Perfection is not protect.
Yeah.
So she's literally like making all this nonsense for 270,000 followers.
Oh, she's written a book. She's like super famous. Well,
I do love the thigh tattoos. She does pisses me. She does pisses me off.
But this is the thing. Something in you is pissed off.
Yeah.
Not
fair enough.
Not that she isn't annoying, although she is annoying. Like facts are facts. But we are here to talk about today icks
and red flags
and bad behaviour.
Yeah. God, icks.
So,
I think firstly, thank you Fuhad and James of Shits and Gigs for bringing this trend on and absolutely educating us.
No. I think it started, right, hear me out. I think it
in
started,
my feed.
I think it started where there was this Twitter thread and it like was viral, it was super famous, where like this woman, or I think it was a woman, she tweeted like, I will call it Twitter, okay, it's never going to be X in my mind, it's always Twitter, but like she tweeted like, what are some of your ridiculous icks, like they're silly, like they're stupid, and somebody put, when a man is running for the bus, and I'm like,
oh shit,
sissy, girl, bestie, yuck.
That's a rough one.
Yeah. And then it started this chain reaction event, Diana Ross, where people were just saying like, ooh, shit. When a man says yummy, or like, or when a man like fucking jumps in the pool and his shorts blow up. Yeah, yuck, gross, and they were. I was just fucking like absolutely howling.
The one that sent me, and I haven't forgotten about this, is when when a man chases a ping pong ball.
Disgusting. And do you know what makes it funnier is the amount of fucking like ping pong bars there are in London.
Yeah. I've never actually been to one. I'd love to.
I went to one. It was actually it was actually really good, but also the person I went with was already my boyfriend at the time, so you know.
Would you do it as a date then? Like as a first date? Yeah. That's cute.
I just like actually no, he knew I wasn't competitive, so like it's no big thing. Actually, was he my it wasn't my boyfriend. We were like seeing each other for a while though.
Who was this?
Huh?
Who was this?
I can't remember his name.
Oh, not long enough then.
Yeah, I say boyfriend just because it's easier, but we were seeing each other for a while.
You were doing the dating. Yeah.
But like weirdly, interestingly, actually, he never ran after a ping pong ball. Maybe he knew.
Yeah.
His name was Owen.
This is the Irish guy who showed up to a session
Yes.
in a suit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he was cute.
He was so cute.
He was so
really
cute.
short though, and I'm really
Was
sorry.
he short? I don't
He
remember.
was very short for me.
He wasn't really. I mean,
No, he was like
for you and I.
he was
We've
like-
said
he
this
was
for
like-
years, and we'll continue to say it. Is he short, or I mean, is he cute, or is he just tall?
This guy was cute because he wasn't tall. Like he was.
But he
like,
wasn't like
he was
5'6".
No, he was like 5'10".
which is
That's really short.
yeah.
Like, high heels on
My
my tippies. Shame boys can't wear heels, but
I think
like
they can.
I mean, yeah, they can.
Who's stopping them?
No, they can. They can. Like a little Cuban heel, Cubano,
Oh, Cuban heel.
little Cubano.
A Cuban heel.
So, what are some of your funny icks? Mine are vast and varied. Do you know what makes me feel sick? This is so gross. When guys wear the gaming headsets.
Like outside of the context of gaming, or in
No,
general?
like, hon.
Wear AirPods.
Yeah.
Bring back.
Be a fucking grown up and wear AirPods. Like, seriously? Yeah.
Yeah. For me, like
It's with the microphone, like, that makes it so much worse. The headphones themselves are bad, right? Your
Yeah,
little
the microphone.
Your little Razer headphones, your little PS5 headphones, like, get a life.
Like,
But,
are
like,
you sending a rocket ship to the moon?
but the microphone bit, like the little Britney Spears moment, makes it so much fucking worse. Every time they're talking like on live chat, I'm just expecting them to go.
Oh, I absolutely would be. That's why I'm not a gamer, because every so often you'd hear in the distance. Oh yeah.
Have you seen that guy? Oh, what's his name? He's called like Matteo something. He's like a comedian, and him and his friend are like super gay, like super fucking gay, like queens. And then literally, he's got a video of them two on, like, they're playing COD and they're on Xbox Live.
Oh my god.
His friend literally goes, "No, but Matteo, I could live here. I could."
Yes, I have.
He's like, "No, but
so
I could
funny.
live here." And then, like, he gets shot and he's like, "Oh my god, I've been shot!" And, like, Matteo's just, like, absolutely fucking dying. He's like, "No, put some drapes." And he's like, "This is why gay people can't play COD."
No, but it's I have seen them.
They're so funny. But so yeah, the gaming headset for me, like, seriously, just grow up.
I have to think, like, my brain is we're a bit high, so we're a bit
Y fronts,
like
anything that's not a boxer brief.
Oh, like the tidy whities.
Yeah, Y front, because they've got like a little Y on them. Yeah, they've got like the thing that looks like that. I have like so many. If this is a serious one, if a man can't cook, that's not a funny one.
That's like a red flag.
That's
what is that like?
You've never made that noise before?
Hold on.
She's like, "Are you Googling your red flags?"
No, icks.
Oh my god, get creative.
No.
Like,
oh my god, running in flip flops.
Just running. Just men running in general. Yuck. I'm
trying to think.
I don't know. I think just when men say like I don't know.
In the shower without me.
That's a red flag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's a fucking red flag.
I'm trying to think. Ick.
Oh, like, there are so many things that gross me out about men.
I'm literally... Oh, well, this is like a red flag when they have poo streaks in their underwear.
That's a fucking... Yeah, that's like...
We just go straight to the red flag.
That's like fucking banishment.
Ick
like
for some reason.
Oh my god, I used to get the ick when I'd see men wearing, like, you know, this was like COVID, but like when the men would wear... Yeah, their masks.
Hold on.
Yuck. Like, be a man, get COVID. Like, for real.
God.
Let's fucking destroy the patriarchy, and only women are allowed to wear masks in COVID.
Hell yeah!
Like,
abolish men.
Oh my god, this is like an ick, but like it's an ick, but actually, in all honesty, it's a red flag. Like, if a man has like a mattress on the floor.
Yeah, babes.
Oh my god, no! Black bed sheets.
Oh my god, hold on. To be specific,
Sir.
the bed in the corner with black or grey bed sheets and like
Grey's
Like,
fine. No, I can't tell you why grey is fine, but grey is fine. It's black, like just completely black.
Vile.
It's like those like black plates, like that's just fucking.
Yeah, that's like a trend.
You wouldn't serve something on a black plate.
No, it's vile.
Like men when they this makes me think. Oh, this is so gross. Oh, this is actually making my arsehole pucker.
Oh my god.
So when men's tote bags fall off their shoulder.
Oh my god.
And they go like they have to like shrug it back on.
Shrug it back on. I get.
Oh my god, we've just eaten. I'm gonna be fucking sick. I'm going to be sick.
This is like such an oddly specific, like, ick to one of the guys that I was seeing.
This is my podcast. Yeah, you can fucking.
This is my podcast.
This is your podcast. You can tell me what icks
Oh
you.
my god, my washing machine is gonna absolutely
Take
fly out. Do I mention his name? Do I mention his name? Do I dare mention his name?
No.
I won't, because he lived by himself, and that's admirable in this economy.
No.
Basically, he, like, after, you know, we used to spend a lot of time together, and after sex, if it was, like, still quite early, he'd, like, watch TV fine, but it wasn't just TV, it was, like, rap battles. Exclusively.
I dated a guy that was like that.
Rap battles, and it pissed me off.
Like, do you know the comedian Munya Chihuahua?
Yeah.
He was obsessed with Unknown P, and just watching, like him doing Fire in the Booth, him doing his little Unknown P music videos, him doing this, that, and the third, and I'm just like, huh?
Yeah, so that was an ick.
Yeah, he used to love just watching, like, Fire in the Booth. I can't tell you how many times I saw Michael Dapper doing, like, Mine's not hot, never hot, and I'm just like, oh, get a life.
He's so funny, though.
He is very funny, but, like, there's only so many times you can watch him do Fire in the Booth.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, fuck off.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, but yeah, that was an oddly specific one.
Oh my god, even a man's laugh can give me an ick.
You know what? If it's the wrong laugh, you're done.
Oh, men with bad teeth.
Yeah.
Like, you're a fully fledged, fully grown adult. Why?
Dentist is not that expensive. It's my priorities.
Why? You only get one set. Like, why? Well, you get two, but the second one's for life. Like, why?
Ick.
What? Like, the amount of men I know that don't brush their teeth before bed.
Sorry?
What?
Yeah.
I used to, like, when I was like,
shut up, you're lying.
I'm fucking not.
No.
Like, so we've just done the deed. I'm having, no, it gets worse. Like, I would never.
That's a
Sorry.
Basic hygiene.
Yes, no, I know. Like, the basic hygiene of men is fucking disgusting. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like a shower. Do I do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
They think because they have short hair that they, like, just don't need to shower.
I feel sick.
So, like, I stereotypically, when I was, like, single and mingling and, you know, I miss that days. But, like, when I was, like, shagging around, even I would carry a mini toothbrush.
Yep.
And I would never stay over. That wasn't my bag. I would literally give them, like, a little high five, a firm handshake, maybe a bum squeeze, and then I'd leave. But, like, even if I wasn't staying over, I would take one. I would take a toothbrush and some toothpaste. Yeah. And, like, the amount of them that just literally went straight to sleep. And I'm just sat there, like,
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
are you gonna...
No, I'd be like, where's your bathroom? And they're like, why? And I'm like, I'm just going to go brush my teeth.
Do you want to come?
And they're like,
please?
Yeah, please come. Like, you've just had my...
Please?
You've literally just had my fanny in your mouth. Yeah. 100%. Disgusting. Disgusting.
That's vile. I have an ick. Veneers.
Oh yeah, turkey teeth.
Oh, turkey teeth.
Yeah, get alive.
Informally known of as...
It's that fucking guy off Geordie Shore where he's like, oh yeah, people are asking me if my teeth are fake, and I think they look really fucking natural, and I'm literally looking at them and I'm like got burns.
Blinded.
I've got burns on my eyes.
By the veneers.
They literally look like he's stuck 2 white post-it notes in his mouth.
Hell.
Like, they literally look like he's got the tiles from his bathroom and stuck into his teeth.
Oh
and he's
my
like,
god.
oh yeah, people are asking me if they're real or fake. I think they're like totally like, I think they look really natural. Don't you think?
Ick.
Don't you think? And I'm like,
get braces.
I'm like, huh.
Best to get braces.
Oh yeah, this is a real ick, not a funny ick. The South London accent.
Fuck off. What? Right, hold on. There's some men that I hear the South London accent, I'm like,
I feel sick. I'm really sorry if that was really loud. I just took a drink.
I have to disagree. Some men with the London accent
no
makes my knees weak.
No, the London accent is not sexy. The Essex accent is not sexy,
No.
and the Kent accent is not sexy.
No,
Like,
but there's some South London like men that I'm like, hell yeah.
If I hear you go story, no, can't
Okay,
lie,
hold on.
can't
Not
lie,
the
can't
slang.
lie.
Not the slang.
Can't lie, dude.
In it. No, that's the.
No, oh my god, big ick. Pwah, this is a fucking big one. This is like Jaws. When white men go, rah, no, fuck.
Rah, where's my backy?
They're like,
when
rah,
white people
this is
do
a
it.
dirty wine.
You know what's an ick? A funny ick? And I say this every single time, especially in winter. What do men... Question.
Men wearing gloves. Yuck.
No.
No, that's mine.
Three parts. No, because it fucking gets cold sometimes.
I don't give a
Three
fuck.
parts.
You're a man. Get cold hands.
For fuck's sake. A, why is it only white men? Why are you wearing shorts in December?
There's always one!
And fellas,
Why?
is it gay to be warm? I always
Like,
say it. Why
oh my
is it
God.
only white men?
It's because they're like, I'm a man, I don't feel fucking cold. Yeah, oh, babe,
Your
sissy.
fucking turkey
But it
pink
just-
legs say otherwise.
No, it just fucking makes me laugh because it's always blokes and they're wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, they're like bundled up to the
Yeah.
nines.
They're wearing a hoodie. And
Everywhere
shorts.
else. And
A
shorts.
hoodie, shorts, sliders, and socks. Girl, it's okay.
Bestie.
It is okay to wear trousers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Salute.
Like, we know you did leg day. We know. Bestie, we know. Right.
Oh, like straight men, specifically, this is high school, working in Starbucks.
What's wrong with that?
In high school, when you think like you're on top of the world, sorry, I had friends where I was like, bestie, I can't.
Oh no, like this guy that I was seeing like ages ago, like, well, to be fair, we were like on and off since like secondary school, nonetheless.
Me.
He used to work in Starbucks and he'd always get me a free drink.
I'm not saying anything about the free drink. It's
No,
the fact that they like cinched the waist.
No.
Cinched.
He wore like, he was really sexy. He wore like his like, I don't know why he did this, but he did this. So he got the Starbucks top, you know, the little polo.
Yeah.
Got it in a size smaller than he needed.
Ooh.
And his muscles were like bulging out and everything.
Oh.
And like the apron, like,
See,
to be
these
fair.
men were like cinched.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Like, but to be fair, and he had like, this was cool back in the day, right? Nobody fucking judged me. Like the 2010 chinos and shit. And no, he looked sexy.
Fuck that. Oh my
Weirdly, he looked sexy.
God.
But like, yeah. That was, I'm only saying he wore the 2010 chinos because it was fashionable then and it made him sexy and I wouldn't do that now.
No, we have oh my god, I'm so gassy too.
Yeah, sorry about this. No, so like, deal breakers pour moi.
I'm so sorry. My icks are just
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care how ridiculous my icks are.
they're probably
They're
valid.
still deal breakers for me. Like, there's still gonna be a no-no. Like, do you know?
Then they're just a red flag.
Like a deal breaker for me is if a man can't cook.
Yeah, if I'm on weaponized incompetence, please.
It's just not acceptable. Like, at your grown age, you can't even make a singular dish. And I'm not
Embarrassing.
and I'm not talking about like fucking
Michelin star shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking about Michelin star shit. But B, I'm also not talking about putting like a pasta jar in a fucking pan. Like a meal. You cannot.
Multiple pot meal.
A succulent Chinese meal. What is the charge?
Fuck's sake.
I love that guy. I hope
If
he's
they
doing
can't
okay.
clean, if they can't clean, like
No.
I am, we both are.
So all
Like
you
we
bros,
love cleaning. And I'm not
I've seen
asking
this.
to see my reflection on the floor,
I
but
am.
I'm asking
Fix up.
for a good clean. If I can see shit, I'm walking out.
Mm.
I get so self-conscious. I'd hate to
Like
go into a
I've
dirty
seen a lot
space.
of this circling around, which is so funny and up the girls. But like it'll be some fucking incel manosphere bloke,
man cave.
and he's going, "Women don't like men who can't clean. You are emasculated. That is a woman's job." And then literally these super sexy like influencer girls that are like stitching it and going, "I for one would be like quite turned on if a man
She's
cleaned."
got the Hoover.
She goes,
without being asked.
it's not the cleaning, it's the not noticing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
But why are we celebrating men
please.
for absolute basic common knowledge?
I
You
think-
weren't raised right.
I think this could go either way for me. Like, this is a deal breaker, but like, the guy has to have a normal relationship with his mum.
Ah, yes.
Like, don't get me wrong. Even if
you can love your mama.
Even if you have the healthiest relationship with your mum in the world,
I should be your priority.
No. Even if you have the healthiest relationship with your mum in the world, my partner does. He loves his mum, and she loves him. Perfectly normal. Mums and their boys are fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to out my mum-in-law on the podcast, but she was literally, we were hammered over Christmas, and she was like, oh my god, please don't tell me I'm an X name, which is like her daughter's fiance's mum. I'm not gonna like, so like her daughter, her fiance, the other mum-in-law basically.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, oh, please tell me I'm not her. Please tell me I'm not her. I just want to be a normal mum-in-law. And I was like, you are.
Oh my god.
Ergo, weird. Because she wouldn't say that about her daughter. Like, she wouldn't go to her daughter's fiance and go, please tell me I'm not weird. Please tell me I'm not a weird mum-in-law. And I get it, we're both girls, we're both ladies, fine. But mums and their boys are weird. Like, my mum has a healthy relationship with my brother. Is she weird with him? Yeah.
I feel like there's a difference between being weird and like and concerningly like obsessed.
But that's the point. That's the point. Like, even if you have a healthy relationship with your son, mums and their boys are still weird. They're still very different to mums and their daughters. But if it goes ever so slightly either way, like dislike her or like her too much, deal breaker.
Yeah.
Because you will never be as good as their mum. And their mum will tell you that every fucking day. If she doesn't tell you, she'll show you in her behaviour. Weird.
I've seen some like videos and TikToks and like...
Have you seen that comedian that goes, I will tell you one clear as day reason to highlight the differences between like mums and their boys and mums and their daughters, and she's like, oh my god, my baby, let me make your bed for you, like I'll do anything you want for you, oh my god, yes, you want to eat all the food in my fridge, that's fine, and then literally she goes, now mums and their daughters, and she goes, you look fat in that.
Honestly.
So true.
My god.
So true.
Another ick for me is not being able to drive.
I can't. I mean...
no, this is me,
for
like...
men.
For men.
Yeah,
for
no,
men.
To be fair, even though I can't drive, I actually agree.
But I feel like it's different to be a girl. Like, sometimes, some people are meant to be driven. Some people are meant to drive. But I think...
Joking.
No, I know you're not, which is why I'm
No,
fine with
my
it.
partner says that this is an ick of his, yet I do it. Like, if I am out with my partner, I don't know where we're going. I don't know.
Oh my god!
I don't know I don't know how long.
That's an ick. That is an ick.
No,
I have a story. Basically,
care.
I went on a date with this guy. He had been working in London for like 5 years.
I am the official passenger. Like, don't get me wrong, I can get myself places on my own, and I can be on time on my own. However, when I'm out with him,
Passenger princess.
See,
but this guy,
I might as well be deaf, blind, and dumb.
Okay, Helen. So basically, I went on a date with this guy. First off, he was just like a walking. He didn't like vegetables. That's an ick. I'm not asking you to like the fancy vegetables.
True.
Vegetables.
That's so true.
Vegetables. Like, I asked him to.
I feel like, I'm not even joking, I feel like for the rest of this podcast, the soundbar is just going to be full.
Absolutely.
It's just going to be full.
Yeah.
Top to top.
That's absolutely doing my head in.
I'm also
so sorry.
I'm also shouting over the washing machine.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna...
Can you hear it?
Nobody's gonna listen to this podcast now because people are gonna get 5 minutes in and be like, that fucking washing machine! And then go. No!
Anyway, basically, we went to a Greek restaurant, and he was like, what'd you get? And I was like, a moussaka. And he was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's like beef, with like...
A moussaka?
Moussaka, yeah.
It's an aubergine.
Yeah, it's aubergine and like, but it has beef sometimes. Yeah.
I mean, I don't like moussaka, so.
But it has vegetables, carrots, aubergine, champignons, mushrooms. And so he was like, oh, I don't like vegetables. What?
No.
You don't like the basic range of vegetables?
This is what I don't understand. Like, it goes back to the cooking thing. Like, how are you alive?
Yeah. He lived with his mom.
If men only
his
eat
mom
pizza,
cooks for it. And I genuinely, at one point, I was like, does your mom fucking like make soup for you so you don't know which vegetables you have?
Does she dye them a separate colour? Or does she say you can have dessert if you
First off,
if you
this
eat
is
your
also
vegetables?
this is also your mother's fault for, like, raising you wrong.
Enabling.
You don't like the food? Starve.
You will never...
Sorry, I couldn't.
You'll never see a mother enable her daughter. Let's put it that way.
What we're gonna serve in our wedding? Chicken nuggets and chip? Fuck no. Anyway, so at this point, I was, like, done with him.
Yeah, no.
And then he's like...
Also, slight ick. I understand that you can't always help it, but boys that live with their mum and dad, like family.
Okay,
I'm
hold
really
on.
sorry. We are women of a certain age. I only date men that are older than me, and if you're older than me and still live with your parents, I'm sorry.
Honestly, sometimes I still wish I did because the rent is getting expensive. Anyway, I wasn't done with this man.
It is muy caro, but
yeah.
Nonetheless, I live on my own.
Yeah, so do I.
You've got to. I'm really sorry. You've got to.
You need to have your space.
Like,
sorry, I want to come over and like.
What could you offer me?
And shag you. I'm not gonna come over.
No,
and, like,
I would just like to
have my space.
I would just like to come over and not have to interact with the woman that birthed you.
It's not even that. Like,
especially if it's a fuck. Even worse.
Even that. Like, I want to develop our relationship and not meet my mother-in-law 3 dates in.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm fine meeting her.
It's just also like.
But anyway, going back to this man real quick. At this point, I had it with this man. I was like, oh, I have to go. Like, I've made plans with my friends this evening, and I have to go get ready. And he was like, right, I'm just, like, really stressed because I don't know, like, where's Liverpool Street? And I was like,
no.
We're literally, like, you've been working in London for 5 years? He's like, I usually only use one train line. I was like, sorry, Liverpool Street. I'm not asking you to tell me where Wood Green is. Bless you. I'm asking for Liverpool Street. He's like, where is the Northern Line? I was like, oh my god.
No, I can do it on my own. It's just that my partner's so much better at it.
See, but you have the skill. This man apparently has never been on a fucking train.
My partner is airport dad.
I am airport dad too.
Airport
puppy.
Airport Geordie.
Airport Geordie. I'm trying to think of other icks. God.
Oh, I'm sure there are so
I'm trying to think of, like, one specific man.
So many.
Oh my god. So this is an ick. So during sex, when men like obviously are vocal, fine, but it's when they start growling like a fucking tiger.
That's never happened to me. What?
It's only happened once, but I was like,
it's giving sex offender. I'm really sorry, boys. It's giving sex offender.
I was just like, God, like, I know I'm fine as hell, but like,
no.
Oh my god.
No. Oh, this is a strange one, but it's oddly specific. When a man says that he needs to go for a wee, just say you need to go to the toilet, like a normal person.
Why?
Or if he calls it the loo.
I mean, to be fair, the girls do say "go piss, girl."
Yeah, but come on,
that's pop culture.
Women's rights,
pop culture.
If
like, are you 5?
Yeah, are you 5? I'm really sorry.
I can't.
I need to go for a wee.
Yuck. You pee?
I know.
You believe in peeing?
Why are you ruining it? But it's just the sound of the word wee.
Like, are you? Yeah, it's like you're grown.
It's what you say to a dog. Like, do you want to go for a wee?
That's a 5-year-old.
That's how I rationalise it. Do you need to go for a wee? Just say you're going to the toilet.
I can't.
Please don't say you're going to the loo. I hate it when Americans say restroom. I ain't resting in there. I'm fighting for my life, in all honesty. Like, in the restroom, I'm literally, like, fighting the porcelain. I am holding on to the side,
squatting,
trying my hardest. I'm
God.
fucking limbering up for what's gonna happen in there.
This is another ick in general, boys and girls. People who sleep with their mouth open. But oddly, like, specifically, like, this is to my sister.
Who does that?
My sister, we have to... Listen, this will be in a...
Who does that?
Specifically in, like, on a plane.
Oh, and like...
on a plane, or like... or
no,
car, like...
Yeah.
I can't. It's just like...
No,
shut your mouth!
I'll tell you why. It's because their head goes back. So it just naturally opens because their neck is back. Like my brother, I hope I won't have it. But I've got a video of him because he's so tall. He's too tall for the seat on an aeroplane. And you know how it doesn't go up because it's obviously an aeroplane. Yeah. So like it just is there. You can't push the headrest up. And he's literally like Like, his head is... he looks, like, fucking dead. And he's got these stupid headphones in, and I'm just absolutely pissing myself.
That's so
I don't
funny.
have it because it was from, like, years ago.
It's just...
ago.
If you know you're going to be sleeping, why not get, like, a neck pillow?
Oh, do you know what I do? I fold down the table and rest my head on my hands. Which is better. Way better. Can I just say? I think... Jesus Christ. I think just men sleeping in public. It's just gross.
No one should be sleeping in public.
No. Like, keep your wits about you. I will
Please.
steal your phone.
It's
Like,
not even
I
that. It's
will.
just like... Oh.
Just gross. Just don't sleep in public.
Just don't sleep in public.
Like, I never do.
Unless I'm on a plane, which I've only started sleeping on planes this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and if I am,
my
I'm
God.
Like,
when, like...
this is
at
a
the
deal
At the airport,
breaker.
when they struggle... When people struggle with, like...
Luggage.
How many times have you... I have a story.
Let me say mine.
Okay, go.
Men's fashion as well, like, big ick. If you're walking around dressing like a fucking spice lad with your 6 silk top and your fucking, like, Alexander McQueen trainers, it's a no from me.
It's a no from me.
It's a big fucking no from me.
Yeah.
Like,
skinny jeans
no.
on men.
Men that wear tracksuits out in public. I don't do it. Please don't do it.
There's a place at a time.
Like a matching...
Sometimes
I mean the matching tracksuit, but just trackies in general.
Yeah.
Like, please. You're an adult. Like, you're literally an adult.
Please, unless you're going to the gym or like to your girls.
But you'll look, I can tell when
Yard.
you're going to the gym, and I can tell when you're fucking being a yardie, and I just can't be arsed. I can't be arsed.
I have a story, and it actually is like a massive ick. I have a nick from this morning, actually.
I feel like this podcast is just us two going, I have a nick.
I have a nick. This morning I went to a Palestine protest, and so this man in front of me was literally just telling his friend to film him, and he was literally just waving the Palestinian flag, like looking pretty. And then once the video would like an essentially like a photo shoot, and then he'd watch the video and be like, no, like please angle it from here. I was like, we're literally
you're at a protest
protesting the lives. For the lives of people and the safety and like ceasefires and you're like,
was it a gay guy or?
I don't know, probably, but I was like, don't know.
That's not me being homophobic, by the way. It's the way that she was waving the flag.
Yeah, so it was. It did seem very feminine, right? So maybe
effeminate. Yeah, fine.
Yeah. But another story, airport travel, like. Have you not travelled?
Just men travelling in general.
Men
like,
travelling.
Please don't fucking travel. Just stay at home.
Stay at home.
Like a fucking
Dog.
man.
Anyway.
You should be chopping down trees in our back garden like a real
Men
man.
used to go to war.
Fuck me.
Men used to go to war.
Do you know what's just
And now you can't fucking hoover.
Do you know what's just an ick?
Useless.
Do you know what's just an ick? Men. Right, we'll see you on the next one, guys.
Anyway. This has now become chaos for like I'd hate to be a man listening to this. Anyway,
I don't fucking care.
So I went to the
have
airport.
Andrew Tate. You're like fucking.
Oh, I can't take it seriously.
You have Andrew Tate slating women, saying, "Oh my God, women shouldn't."
Fuck
work.
Andrew Tate. You're ugly.
You look like a tanned Phil Mitchell, sir. Sir, please. You look like Mr. Potato Head.
I feel like if they were to like...
And you're out here fucking slating women, I can say that I think that men are a walking ick.
You're ugly.
I've never met a man, never shagged a man, never even been in a relationship with a man where something that he did gave me the ick. It's just about my tolerance. It's just how much tolerance I have for that ick. I've been with my partner for 3 years. Does he give me the ick? Yes. Am I a bit too deep because I share a house with him? Yes. It's cheaper. Anyway, as you were saying, your story, sorry.
Are you okay?
No, fuck Andrew Tate.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, anyway, my story. Traveling. I'm a world traveler. I've been on many airports, many planes. I've lost count.
Alright, show
yeah. Immigrant. However, like, I went home recently, and on my way there, I'm at Heathrow. This woman's bag. If you go through security, sometimes your bag goes to the other side to get checked. This woman obviously has previously traveled before because she's like got like certain amount.
I think I know where this is going. Oh my God,
she has like some certain like knowledge, control, routine.
She knows where she's going.
But she then goes to the to like the security only area and like starts picking up the things that have been pushed to be like seen. Like they just and I was like, sorry, have you? Huh? You've gone into. Who the fuck do you think you are?
This didn't go where I thought it was going to go.
Where do you think
I thought you were going to say there was this woman and this man offered to like lift her suitcase onto the thing and he couldn't lift it.
That happened too. On my way back, I got into the Uber and I have a massive suitcase and I was like, do you need help with the suitcase because it's quite heavy? And he was like, if a girl can you can do it. If a girl like you can do it, so can I. And I was like, okay babes. Okay babes.
Right.
Why did this man struggle? This man
struggled. It's when they lift their knee over it to try and give it leverage. It's when they just push their knee into the suitcase.
It's not even that.
I'm like, fuck.
It's like, because sometimes the physics.
Do you need a hand?
But I didn't help him. I saw him struggling. I was like, don't make sexist comment, babe. And he was like, damn, that was heavy. You're a strong girl. And I was like,
this just gives.
Yeah, I played rugby.
This, oh god, don't we know it? Like, this is an ick for women, men, and children. If I'm travelling and you ask me if this train, bus, fucking line bike stops at a certain station, I am going to kick off. How do you leave the house?
Learn to read maps.
How do you leave the house and not know where you're fucking going?
The only one you have an excuse over is the district line, circle line, and like metropolitan and Hammersmith. If you can read,
you should on those lines. You should only be asking me for the end station because why? You should fucking know where you're going
or read a map.
I'll tell you the worst one. I was going to the cinema, and we got on the Victoria line.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And the Vicky line's great. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, we need an underground stations party.
Yeah, absolutely. But this woman, she asks, so I'm on the Victoria line, yeah?
Yeah.
Why does this woman ask me if this line is going to Victoria?
Babe, I have news for you. You're stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
And you know what? It's one of the... Stop it. Ew. Stop! That's disgusting. Also as well, the Victoria line is the simplest fucking line.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally Walthamstow, Brixton, and back. Mm-hmm. That is it. And it's literally called the Victoria line, and you fucking ask me. And as well, do you know what made it worse? Is she was on her own, and I was like, I fucking know you are going to get lost. I can just tell.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, you're not going to listen, and you're going to ask the same question 20 minutes later.
But she could literally go from Walthamstow Central to Brixton, and she would, or even vice versa, and she would stop at Victoria.
Yeah.
It's not even one of those lines that goes, like, so sometimes...
Like, you have 6 types of different endings.
Yeah, but also, like, one can stop at Barking, one can stop somewhere else, like, on the Hammersmith and City line. Like, it can stop at Upminster, it can stop at Barking. They choose which one they want to do.
Yeah.
It literally goes from Victoria to Brixton and back. And that is it.
It just truly baffles me how people leave the house without knowing how to read a map.
I know.
How to get places.
Also, another inclusive ick. People that post their singing videos. Please stop. Please fucking stop. Because I can tell you haven't had training and you're just fucking embarrassing yourself. And it's when they either like have a completely black screen. Because my god, they don't want to show their face. They don't want to show their face, but also as well, when they fucking show their face. Like, yuck. Please.
Unless you actually do it professionally. Please.
But
sing me to death.
No, but there's a difference. Because the people that do it professionally, they've got their whole body in it. They've got their microphone.
Like proper filming and like all that stuff.
Even if they don't have proper filming, they're stood with a microphone and it's proper.
Or it's like a portfolio.
It's the people that are like shooting in selfie mode, and then they're literally like, when I heard there was a secret. And
like everyone's commenting like,
and they're like, oh my god, go off sis.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I should post? I should post me filming myself selfie version doing I close my eyes.
I'm gonna murder her.
Draw back the curtain. That's what I should do. And I should watch the positivity comments roll in where they're like, go off sis, you're amazing, kept that one quiet, oh my god, such a talent.
I'm literally going to report your account to the MI5. Like, God. That's vile. Don't ever do that again, please. It's like, but it's also really funny because as much as we love theatre, I do find so many icks within the theatre community. Hence why I will.
They are walking
like we don't need to start singing.
Like
I love
kids,
musicals.
you know what makes me laugh as well? Like
we
can't
bully because we are.
You never grow out of your theatre kid stage.
I think you do.
You know those really irritating theatre kids that walk around in all blacks and start like grandjetting across the hallway, like doing arabesques in the fucking hallway, and they never actually grow out of that.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at you because we have an in joke. Do you know what I
The
mean?
way we have one brain cell, I was literally just looking at you like.
Oh, I thought you were looking at me because we had the same thought, but we can't say it, so.
Yeah, but I used to be a theatre kid. I loved it. I still do. However,
they're so irritating.
Yeah.
They're like fucking nerds, but they're like arrogant nerds. And
like
they're
Rachel
like
Berry's.
really jumped up, yeah. And I'm like, babe, please, like.
Calm down.
Like, you spend your time, like, watching Glee and, like, watching live performances of people from, like, the 80s doing, like, Assassins. Actually, no, that Assassins came out in the 90s. But, see? You never go out of it. See? Or doing, like, fucking My Fair Lady or something.
They're also
or
really
Evita.
toxic. And I'll say this here right now. I've auditioned for many an American musical theatre university degree. And they were all very toxic.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, always looking for people's downfall. Like, I remember one guy where I was, like, literally anything else. He was like, if you listen to Hamilton, when he spells his name, when it's, like, ALEXAND, you can very briefly hear someone, like, mess up the R. And I was like, do you literally have nothing else to do with your life?
But it's, like...
Maybe you're not getting into the University of Florida because you're a fucking chismosa.
Do you know what it is for me? It was like I'd go to like auditions and it would just be the sizing up. I'd be like, hi, like really nice to meet you, like what's your favourite colour? Like if you were a pasta shade, what pasta shade would you be? And they're like, oh, where did you train, by the way? How many like Lambda examinations have you got?
Oh my god,
Lambda. I remember like leaving an audition and a girl literally said, like we were all leaving, we were all kikiing and all that sort of stuff, and one of the girls literally went, see you guys in September. Girl,
who the fuck do you think you are? I bet she didn't get in.
Oh, I don't know, but like, fucking hell if she.
You know what gives me the icks? Musical theatre raves.
They exist.
Yes, unfortunately,
no.
Heaven does them. And ever since I've been back to, ever since I found out,
I can't go back.
No, I check the Heaven schedule regularly, so I don't go that night.
Oh, I thought you were just
sorry,
checking, like,
I love, mind you, I work in musical theatre. I work on the West End. It's fantastic. It's really fun. My friends in rugby had no clue that I was studying drama and musical theatre. They had no idea, because I don't mention it. I could go...
It's embarrassing.
I could go days... Also, the movie Theatre Camp. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, it's quite good.
Oh, do you know who's a walking ick?
If you say Ben Platt, I'm going to kill him.
Fucking Ben Platt. He's a walking ick.
He's really talented.
They are all so talented. So, Ben Platt, Leah Michelle, Darren Criss. Yuck.
Leah Michelle. I called her Rachel Berry for long. Like, genuinely, I was working with a producer who
thought she was called Rachel Berry?
No, who invested in Funny Girl in New York, and I genuinely was calling her Rachel Berry.
It's because she literally is a walking meme. Like, she's a...
But she can't read my emails. Anyway.
Moving
but, like, music...
Because we're just talking about musical theatre now.
Yeah, but we should have an episode where we actually, like, go all out. But basically,
yes, we should, but yuck.
Musical theatre icks.
It's the
raves.
No.
I can't, like...
Do you know what makes it worse as well? It's like, this is such a fucking ick and it's so funny. Like, when you are in public, okay, right, and you see someone filming a TikTok. Like, have the good fucking sense to be embarrassed the minute you step outside your house. Have the good Lord sense.
But not even, like, filming the TikTok. Watching the TikTok and knowing that, like, when they're waking up and, like, you've had to wake up before and set up the fucking camera. And then gone back to bed, pretended.
No. It's the ones that are trying to, like, imitate, like, Tube Girl. And I'm just, like, do you have no shame? Seriously, do you have no shame?
Or, like, when they leave the house and they have to, like...
They do the uptown, like, side, and I'm just, like...
fucking God,
I'm, like, crawl crawl back to the bed that you came from and think again. Think again.
I hate that. Have you seen the lobotomy smile girl?
No.
Oh, it's so funny, but she... I'll show it to you later.
Ew,
but just filming...
scary.
She's like...
No, I don't care enough.
I'll show it to you. It's funny.
Bad behaviour. So we can kiki and we can like laugh and joke and all that sort of stuff. However, there are some things that turn into bad behaviour. It's like AKA not being able to clean. Because not being able to clean and not being able to cook, although it's an ick and you should be a fucking grown up, like the rest of us, don't get me wrong, it fucking turns into, like you said, it turns into weaponized incompetence. And that's not okay. Oh no.
She's not lobotomized.
Girl, no, because that's fucking illegal. You idiot. Day in the life as a stay-at-home mum.
I'd love to be a stay-at-home mom sometimes.
Oh, I don't know.
But she's like...
So she's satirizing, like...
No, I don't know.
Because there are people out there, and I actually quite like them, that like satirize the like the TikTok community, and it makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, like, those are funny.
Like Shabazz says, I fucking love him. So he like does a side by side, like a stitch.
Oh my gosh.
He does a stitch where like he's on the left or the right or whatever, and then this other like influencer, and she's like, restock my ice freezer with me.
Why do people need 6 types of ice?
Yeah, and she's like putting like petals in it and fruit, and he's like, I've got 6 trays of ice, and I've got an actual ice freezer. You can't even afford an ice tray. Why? Because you're a pauvre. And it is very funny.
I just don't understand why. Like, I do love the restocking videos. Don't get me wrong, but like, what do you need? What do you need? Like rose petals for your ice from?
Why?
What are you gonna do?
There was this woman where her heating broke, and she went to stay in a hotel.
Oh my God, Lydia! She went to the Savoy. Bit. It was a thing.
Oh
they were like, yeah,
God.
we left the one working radiator for the dogs.
Oh, you left the dogs.
No, they brought the dogs to the Savoy with them. But they had one working heater, like one of those on wheels.
Do you know
and
what
they
makes
literally left it for the dogs?
Do you know what makes me die? Is my mum like reposted it, and she went, "That's not a bad idea."
Your mum.
My mum is an ick.
Your mum
is an ick. Right, let's get serious now, because we could just talk about icks like all fucking day.
47 minutes.
And I'm like,
the animals are
oh my God, we've talked for
47.
No.
Oh my God.
I had no idea.
47 minutes.
I'm mortified.
Oh my God.
We might have to do this one again. This is just going to be gibberish.
No. We'll have to hear it when we're like sober.
Like, we'll hear this. Like, we'll go back, hear this, and it'll just be her cackling for like 47 minutes. It'll just be a loop of her going, ah, 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 ah.
Oh
Right, serious now. I love how our other episode was actually quite structured and quite good, and now we've just like descended into chaos. I'm not gonna lie, like these jeans are fucking really uncomfortable.
You want sweatpants?
No, I've chosen. I think that people that leave the house in like trackies or leggings or whatever, like we said, unless you're going to the gym, you're a fucking ick. So I put jeans on, and I'm not gonna lie, I regret that choice.
There are regrets.
Right. So as I was saying, we were getting quite serious. Like, if you can't cook and if you can't clean, like fine, that's a tee-hee, like it's an ick, but actually it's bad behaviour.
Yeah. I
think it's personally bad behaviour. Like, as well, like if you can't pay your way, if you're like a fake, like, so you talk, for example, like you talk big game about how much money you earn and but actually like you message me and go, oh, I'm really sorry, but like drinks were really expensive, can you like Monzo me the money? I'm like, no, I offered to pay in the bar, you said no.
Yeah,
that's
on you.
After
you've agreed.
That's
please.
On you. That is on you.
Please. Financial responsibility.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really bad behavior. That's really bad behavior.
That's a red flag. I'm not asking you to learn how stock exchange works, but have some financial... Have some...
If I can fucking invest, you can.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, in the sense of, like... in the sense that... sorry, that was an inside joke by myself. I'm fucking crazy. I'm going Gracie Thimulaga.
Cuckoo bananas.
No, the fucking edible's hitting. Very,
Yeah.
very. The edible and the monster. Like,
Brick
brick
wall.
We might just crash. Anyway,
We
but,
are
like-
never gonna finish this episode.
we're never gonna oh my god. I can't. Anyway, basic financial knowledge.
Yeah.
Please.
Please be smart with money.
Please.
So it's like such a simple thing. Oh my god, this is an ick. If men have a weird name for boobs, like just call them boobs, like an adult.
Sorry, some names are icks.
Blech.
Anyway, bad
Adam,
behaviour.
disgusting name.
Bad behaviour.
Sorry, yes.
We went back. There's literally no structure. This is what it feels like.
I'm so sorry. This is gonna get no views. I
Are
mean,
we?
we don't get many views anyway, but this is gonna get no fucking views.
There's one video that has 0 views in 2 weeks, which is disappointing.
Man.
Anyway,
If
damn,
you-
we've hit a wall.
Seriously, if you can't communicate properly like an adult with me,
Yeah.
bad behaviour.
If I have to ask
Like-
you to talk to me when we have it's fine if you need your space. If I have
but
to
just
drag,
communicate
if I
that.
have to
Like,
drag,
don't fucking air me all day and then post on your story or fucking like somebody's
Yeah.
picture or whatever. Just tell me. Just be like, oh, I'm really, really busy today. Like, don't think you're slick and don't think you're cool just because you're fucking, like, looking
Yeah.
at your phone all day and not replying to me thinking, oh, this is like, I'm playing super hard to get. No,
Yeah.
you're just
No,
fucking
it's
cringe,
silly.
mate.
it's silly. What have we got to lose by answering the text or
I
waiting
think
to answer the text?
think not being honest as well.
Well,
like,
I think
that's
here's the
actually
thing.
that's not even bad behaviour. That's a fucking red flag.
That's like, please, if you're not being honest. Anyway,
Yeah.
what was I gonna say? I think a lot of the times people say communication, but actually it's comprehension, because we could talk and talk
Yeah.
and talk all day if you want, but if you're not comprehending what I mean and what I'm saying, we're not gonna
But
get anywhere.
I think as well, like, I've heard this quite a few times from like lads and even like women actually that I've like been with or whatever, and literally they're like, you're so emotionally intelligent, and I'm like,
As everyone should
they're
be.
like, you're such a good listener, you're so emotionally intelligent, and and I'm like, no, I'm an adult. Like,
Why are you not?
why are you surprised as well? Like, hen,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, like, why?
Why are you shocked that somebody is
Has-
listening to you well or asking
Yeah.
you questions or is understanding of your emotions? Hen.
Yeah,
Bab. Come
Bab.
on. Come on.
Bab.
Come on, Bab. Let's sort
That's-
this out.
Yeah, like, have you never gone to therapy?
No. But I think as well, this is actually like, this is a red flag and can actually turn into like
Abuse.
seriously abuse. Men who can't show emotions properly. Like,
Oh,
like,
my gosh.
girl, if a man says, nah, like, I don't, like, this is a really good question to ask when you're dating somebody and you're trying to find out, like, if they're the one or if they're going to be the person for you, da-da-da-da-da. Seriously, ask them the last time they cried.
Oh.
Because if they say, I can't remember ages, or when something actually really fucking traumatic happened, like, oh, probably
my
when my
nan
probably
died.
when my dad died, yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, run.
Sort that out.
Run. Run, run, run. Run so far away. Running
Run
up
for the
that
hills.
hill. Hey.
That's an ick. I remember I had a friend who, God bless him, needed therapy.
Okay.
But basically, it was like, he would have anger management issues, which is fine. His, like, you know, his relationship with his family wasn't the best, but at that point, like, neither was mine. But he would come in and he was like, oh my god, I have another ick!
I swear to God, please finish your story.
Sorry. And basically, he'd come in and he's like, I was so angry, I punched a hole through the wall.
Han,
But like,
how
why
old
would
are
you?
you?
Why
How
would you?
old
Why
are
would you brag? Like, it's fine if you're angry. Like,
It's
go
not
punch
fine. It's never fine to do that.
no, it's not fine to do that. First off, but like, why are you coming in with like a bragging thing? Like, I'm such a man. I punched the wall. Like,
such a
sorry,
such
are
a
you gonna pay
guy.
for the fucking plaster and the paint?
No. I was gonna say bad behaviour. I've
Stupid.
forgotten it. I was gonna say something else like bad behaviour.
But also, that could be bad behavior because if you're punching walls at 26, at like
oh my
16, are you gonna punch your wife at 32?
god, this
like,
is bad behaviour. This is really bad behaviour. Shouting. Strange
Yeah.
one.
Please.
There is never
A reason.
ever for never ever's a reason to shout.
Unless you're seeking help.
And even so, your voice will be raised. I'm talking about shouting with like underlying aggression.
Yes.
Never. There is never a reason to raise your voice at me.
No.
There is never a reason to call me names. There is never a reason to like pick out flaws or say, well, you, or well, you.
Yeah.
Take responsibility for how you feel, babe.
Yeah. Please.
Like, come on. And this goes for girls as well.
Yeah.
This goes for girls as well. And actually, I would say that when you're having a difficult time with a woman, friend or otherwise, they will always find a way to turn it back, like, on you.
Yeah.
They'll be like, well, you, or if you didn't do da-da-da-da-da, or I'm not the one with this, or no. Well,
That's
you're
really
this.
shit.
Well, you're that.
Yeah.
Bad.
And I know
This goes for girls as well. Like,
I know a lot of
this-
women who do it too.
oh yeah. If we have any men ever listen to this podcast, that does go for women as well.
Yeah. And
If
we'll call the girls out.
If you're feeling a certain way, and you want to address it with that person, you need to start with I feel.
Yeah.
You need to start with I am feeling, I feel, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I statements, baby. I statements.
I.
And that's how you address the bad behaviour safely.
Yeah. And communicate and set boundaries. And if something's uncomfortable, say,
Yeah.
I don't like it's all about communication and comprehension with each other.
And respect.
And respect.
And trust and honesty.
Yeah.
Just all those four.
The laundry list.
You can't. So it's trust, honesty, respect, and communication.
Yum.
That's 4, right? Yeah, counted. That's 4.
We're so high.
And if you don't have one, you don't have any.
Wow. I knew that, but that's absolutely shocked
Visionary,
me
right?
again. Wow.
Like if you don't have respect, how are you going to be able to trust that person?
Amen.
How are you able to be honest with that person? If you can't communicate healthily, how do you respect that person?
Oh my God.
How can you trust that person?
Oh my
How
God.
can you be honest with that person?
Wow.
Boom.
Damn.
Right? They're 4, and if you don't have one, you don't have any.
That's absolutely like shook me to my core. We're so high. I'm like, wow.
Oh my God. I mean,
Wow.
So simple.
No, but that's so true. Now I'm thinking to like every like relationship that I've had, like
You're welcome.
and serious. And I'm like, wow.
Fuck.
One absolutely just like stood right up.
That's cool.
Damn.
So yeah, when you're addressing bad behaviour, you need to say, I feel. And, you know, sometimes you can go in with, sometimes when it makes me feel, that's fine. But we're not going to play the blame game. You know, there's a reason their behaviour's bad.
Blame game.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
This is serious. Oh, God. Nobody's going to fucking listen to this episode.
It's absolute
man.
madness.
This is horrible.
Are you kidding?
Oh my God. But, yeah. Address the behaviour with how it makes you feel. And then set a healthy boundary. Like, give it maybe a month, maybe 2, maybe even a couple of weeks if it's something that's really pissing you off.
Yeah.
And if it hasn't improved, address it again.
Really?
3-strike rule. Very simple.
Hold on, 2 weeks.
What if it has? And then if it hasn't improved? Yeah,
Yeah.
but some things take, like, if it's a behavioural thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like, for example, like,
Yeah.
if your partner doesn't compliment you enough or something.
Yeah.
If it's like a sort of deep-rooted behavioural thing, you need to give it a bit of time.
Yeah,
It takes
okay, never mind.
takes 6 to 8 weeks to make a habit, so give
Yeah.
it that time. And then address it again, saying like, okay, by the way, when you did this, or when this happened, or whatever, you know, have personally myself, you may have feel like you do, but personally myself, I haven't really seen an improvement. And then the third time, that's when you need to be like, right, I'm going to walk away, I'm going to key his car, I need to move out.
Okay, Carrie Underwood. Oh my God.
There are options, you know.
There are options.
There's always options. I mean, keying somebody's car probably isn't the best, but are you going to feel good afterwards? Yeah. Obviously.
Oh my God. I'm having a moment.
I think we might need to refilm this, I'm not going to lie.
No, absolute chaos.
We're so sorry. As well, do you know what it is I wish we were filming this one, like, video, because, like,
It's absolutely.
I'm not even fucking joking.
If you can see.
The visuals of what is going on right now are, like, amazing. You're probably just going to get annoyed because we're just speaking gibberish, but if you fucking, like, saw us, you'd think it was funny. It's one of those, you had to be there.
You had to be there, girl.
Like, I'm so sorry. But, like, what are, like, quite serious red flags for you?
I do find that, like, having to always know my whereabouts is, like, concerning. Like,
why? Not for you, as in, like, that would be a question, like, why do you need to know?
why do you need to know, babe? I was a person before you, and I'll be a person after you, quite frankly. Like, I have a life, and I have, you know, I have places to be, people to see that you don't know. Also,
I
like...
don't think I've ever had a man, like, who's, like, really possessive. Or even a woman. Although, really, I haven't actually been in a relationship with a woman.
This specific man wasn't necessarily the most... There were little traits that I was like, I'm definitely going to keep an eye out. Like, for example, I have a lot of important men in my life, including, like, also
friends.
getting jealous... No, not even friends. Like, getting jealous of, like, family members. Sorry, what do you mean if you get together, you want me to cut contact with my uncles who have raised me, with my friends who have been there to hell and back with me, both male and female?
No, I've never had somebody that was, like, possessive ever, weirdly.
I never let it get to that point. But I've
never had those conversations, though, either.
It wasn't even a conversation. I was just like...
No.
He casually mentioned it. And I was like, I'm just not even going to dig that deeper.
No, this is not my job. I'm
just going to go... Oh, also, something else, like, you don't have to be the most emotional person. This is just one dig at one person. Oh, my God.
Oh, I've dated a lot of emotionally unavailable men, yeah, don't worry.
But it's like, you don't have to be... But in, like, not even a PDA way. Like, I don't say I love you the same way that my mom does. Like, I show it in different ways, but I'm not specifically saying I love you in, like, a physical person. If you can't, like... I don't know, this man just... like, he said he could be in the altar with his... like, about to marry his wife... and have never said I love you.
No.
I can't do that. I mean, I'm the first one to not say I love you like that all the time. But, like, to be in your wedding and have never said I love you, I was like...
Oh, my God, no.
I'm running the other way
I've seen,
around.
like, these women that are literally, like... Like, the last time I farted in front of my husband, literally my fucking husband, has been, like, 14 years. And I'm like, girl, your gastric issues must be off the fucking chain.
Yeah.
Like, I am so uncomfortable. I literally get trapped wind. And it's agony.
We have your story in one of the episodes. I'm trying to think what's another, like, very serious...
A serious red flag for me, I think, let's be real, girls, gays and theys.
We need to take our Be Real for today.
But...
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up. Let's be real, because why be fake? But, guys are not very good liars.
No.
Guys... Like, I know we talked about lying, like, in another episode, and I was like, you know, people who say, I can so tell when anybody's lying, like, like, you're not, but also, categorically and stereotypically, guys are very bad liars.
Yeah, just waste my time.
Like, it's because it's so obvious, because they always flip it on you when you ask them a question. I remember, like, one of my ex-boyfriends, whose name began with a J, that's a red flag. If his name begins with a J, run the other way. Like, I'm not even joking. It could
run
be
for the hills.
It could be something as obscure as Jericho. Run the fucking other way.
My dad's name starts with a J.
Red flag.
Yeah, I'm going to a lot of therapy.
So yeah, his name began with a J. So literally, I was asking him. I was like, I don't believe you, and then he goes, what could I gain from lying to you? And I literally hit the fucking roof, because I literally went, are you fucking dumb? This is back when I was younger and I was not as collected as I am today.
Yeah, but even then, like, that's some attitude.
I hit the fucking roof. I went, what could you gain from lying to me? Oh, I don't know, a fuck ton. Because why do people lie? To get the upper hand. You fucking idiot. You idiot.
Manipulative
Fuck me.
cunt.
And I literally just went, just by that sentence alone, I know you're lying.
I
know you're lying. Like, you idiot. My God. You fucking cretin.
I think also, like, a red flag is people who don't have friends, but don't keep the same circle of friends around for long.
I've never encountered that, really.
I have encountered some crazy bitches who have had horrendous behavior towards people and point fingers and, like, get the fact. And first off, psychopathic liars.
I just think as well, like people who can't be consistent. Is that what you mean? Because that's mine.
It's just like for one reason or another, like, you haven't had the same group of friends for like a long time. Like, you can have multiple, but, like, I know people who are fucking crazy, have lost their friends, and, like, have new group of friends every so often. Be like, I love my best friends.
Oh, I don't know. I've not really seen that.
Oh, I have seen it a couple of times. Crazy, like, do you really?
Maybe that's because it was me when I was growing up.
God, no, because you have us.
Fuck me, I'm joking.
You have us.
I'm extremely.
But it's like,
popular.
do those people really have any friends?
No.
That's like.
I don't know. What else is like a big red flag for me?
I feel like I would need to encounter it to then be like, I don't like this.
I think weirdly, like the guys that you can just tell that they're gonna put their bros before you. Like, they're gonna cancel on a date because they're like, oh, I'm really sorry, like, my bro needs me.
Men don't speak like that, and you know it.
Hen. Like, I'm all for friendship and I'm all for loyalty. But
however,
unless it's like an emergency, you made plans with me. Ooh, that's a red flag. Oh my God.
People who don't respect your time.
No. Flakes.
But people who don't respect your time, like, if I tell you to be at a place for 2, why are you showing up at 2:45?
Because I do that.
Strolling in.
Because I do that.
No, but you do it and you text before saying, I'm running late.
Which is every time.
Which sometimes I do too.
And this is why I am a passenger.
But listen, sometimes, like, TFL fucks you in the ass.
Actually, more
you
often
know
than
what?
not. More
like,
often
you
than
know,
not,
like,
is it TFL
like the red signals.
Fucking anally fisting me.
The red signals you could be 30 seconds early or 45 minutes. Like, so that's the thing.
Being held at a red signal is a trauma, fight or flight for me.
Yeah, like,
red flag.
Like, it happened. But sometimes, like, there's people, like, we went to dinner the other day, and this guy in, like, a suit.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Literally, like, shows up to his table at, like, 9. And he was, like, we finished our meal, chatted, 3 sangrias in each. And this man was still, like...
She's, like...
She was, like, 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Like, sorry, I don't know...
Like, she was half an hour late.
Yeah. But, like, I think it's ridiculous how...
And
you have no respect for me and my time.
I could see his phone. She was not texting him. Like, she was not keeping him updated. He was on fucking Instagram. I saw his phone.
Sorry, you can't even... Like, you do that sometimes, but you tell me I'm going to be late. Chances are, I'm also going to be late. But
also,
you don't
you
don't let me show up to a place and like,
sit there.
Tell me.
It's like, actually so embarrassing. Like, to sit there on your own and just wait. Yeah. We were literally joking, being like, has he been stood up?
Has he actually been stood up?
Oh, no.
And I wonder if he wasn't facing us because we were like...
we looked like 2 abuelas. Like, we were gossip
chatting.
girlies.
We were chatting.
And don't get me wrong, it was a quiet restaurant as well. Like,
oh my God, and then the paella girl.
Oh, that was so funny.
Oh.
She was a walking red flag. People who are rude to the service industry. Yeah, please, I beg you. Are you fucking serious? Like, who raised you to be rude to service staff? So, like, example, we were at dinner.
You're not gonna get anything but a big cheese mozzarella.
They're gonna spit in your food.
They will.
Like, so we were out to dinner the other day, and this lady behind us was literally like such a Karen. She was literally like, "Get the manager. I would like to speak to the manager." Blah 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 blah. He comes over and she's like, "Look, I understand, yeah, but I've had like paellas in like Valencia and Barcelona, as if this manager was not Spanish. Like, this manager was Spanish. Everybody in that fucking restaurant was Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, and she just had this such affected, like,
It just makes no sense to me.
And he was like really trying. He was like, "Look, we can get you some other food. What would you like to order?"
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
I feel
And she was,
bad.
and she just kept going, "No, no, no, it's fine. Like it's fine."
But I just need you to know. How
Yeah,
shit
she
it
was
is.
like, "I just need you to know." And then he's like, "Yeah, but if it's not going to be resolved with different, like, why are you telling me? Like,
You're
unless
not
you
getting anything but losing time.
literally, unless you want to complain for me to action something, why are you telling me? Are you just telling me it's shit? Like, thanks.
Yeah,
I didn't cook it.
ridiculous. I think it's just
It was
like,
dry, but still.
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't
even then,
inedible.
like, yeah, it wasn't the best one.
I would
but
only ever complain to like a service member
even if
something
did,
was like undercooked or like something was
but
not.
even if I did, I would be nice
polite.
about it. It's like,
And it's only if something
hi,
is like
sorry, like this is a
not
little
cooked.
cold.
Yeah, or like if I've, for example, if I've got a steak and it's like overcooked.
Yeah, like,
Even if I don't like it, I will eat that whole plate. Like
yeah,
gone.
chances are they're getting paid nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Might as well do it with a smile on your face.
Like, please just be nice. Please just make their life a bit easier.
Yeah, just red
No.
flags.
So yeah, back to flakes. I cannot. Falakes. I cannot. This goes for you two ladies. In 9 times out of 10, it's actually the ladies more that would flake. Like, please. Like, if you don't want to go somewhere,
Just
just say. It goes back to that trust, respect, honesty, communication.
Yeah.
Like, just say.
Just say it. I'd rather not waste my time.
I know.
I'd rather not wait. Like,
and
if you wake up that morning, I don't care if you're actually not sick, but if you wake up that morning and say, I need to cancel, just be like, hey babe,
just give me enough time.
I need to, I'm not feeling well. Fine. Rest up. I'll see you next time. That's fine. What I hate to do is
get dressed.
If I'm dressed,
if I
makeup.
If I'm even thinking about a shower and you text me, it's too late. Because I fucking hate showering.
We're going out. No.
If I've woken up before noon, right, and you text me, that's too late. It's too late.
Yeah. No,
it's too late. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Like, it's
just, like, I look at loads of people and I do ask this question. Like, who the fuck raised you?
Yeah.
Like, who? I
had the audacity?
I need to have a chat because seriously, this ain't it. Girls and boys. This goes for girls and boys.
I think it's just...
And everything in between.
Jesus Christ, this is so sorry.
This is chaos.
I think it's just like, that's disrespectful. Time is money. And money is time, because TFL, the £8.70. No one's paying that but me. No one's paying that but me.
No.
I could be using that time on research and reading and like self-care, but instead I'm wasting my time with you.
Could have had a wank in a pot noodle by this point. Like, seriously.
I probably would have done that if the plans were cancelled.
I would have. I mean, I wouldn't do a pot noodle because that is for
emergencies.
That's for that. Yeah, exactly. That's for emergencies when you're hungover. You're facing the toilet bowl. You'd be like, oh, might have a pot noodle. I'll do a ramen. Like, I'll do
like a proper one.
I'll do a shin ramen. Like,
but like
fine.
even then. What the fuck?
What else is like a red flag? I mean, there's loads that we could go into that would actually be like bordering on abuse. Like, I think blowing hot and cold, love bombing. Oh my god, as well. Actually, this is really bad behaviour. So I was out on a night out, and I basically went up to this girl, just doing girly things, and I was literally like, "Oh my god, you are so fit!" Like, obviously, you're so fit.
Is this
God,
when we
you're
went
so
out?
Gorgeous. Potentially, it probably is likely when we went out. Anyway. I'm giving this girl all the praise that she needs. She is a bestie at this point. If we could, like, braid each other's hair. I go, she's like, can you tell my boyfriend? And I'm like, excuse me. And she was like, yeah, tell him. I obviously grab him by the scruff of his neck. And I literally I was like, your girlfriend is, like, beyond fit. Why does this man go to me? She knows.
I would deck him.
I nearly took out his eyes.
I would deck him. I can't.
She knows. I don't.
And you should be her biggest fan, you can't.
I don't give a fuck, sir, quite frankly. Okay? Just because I know does not mean I don't like to hear it. How good do you feel when I call you handsome? How good do you feel when I say, oh, you're cute? Oh my god, go off this.
That's actually made my blood boil.
Yeah, I know. And then literally he's like, how good do you feel when I call you handsome? Like, don't get me wrong, boys do not get compliments enough.
No. Which is why I
mean,
do it.
I take the effort. Like, if
Yeah,
a man,
I make the effort.
If a man actually is dressed really well, I'm like, excuse
You
me.
look handsome.
Excuse
Or
me,
you
look
smell
very
nice.
handsome. I love your outfit. Like, girls, you can give it to girls, you can give it to guys, okay?
Yeah.
And
It's not gay.
It's not gay, it's not flirting.
Unless the balls touch.
Two bros chilling in a
hot
hot
tub,
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
That
like,
would be a vocal student
it's
for my
not me.
children.
It's not me flirting. If like I go up to
It's
a very
just a
well dressed man and I say,
compliment.
"You look sick, mate,"
We're also
you know,
Libras.
like fist bump, bam bam. No,
I'm not
okay.
trying to steal your man.
However, even if you know, does it not make your balls tingle? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Does it not make the hairs on your arms go? Ooh?
Yeah, honestly.
Does like if I give a compliment to one of you bros, to one of you men, if ever you decide to listen to this with your girlfriend because she's making you, does it not make you turn into a little schoolgirl and go?
Yeah, I feel like men are all hard and shit, but
And
they
then
love
you give
being-
them a compliment and they're like,
no, little soft boys, and like they giggle in like embarrassment.
yeah, they
like,
go bright red. They go bright red and they're like, thanks.
Thanks.
Cheers,
Oh,
girl.
thank
Cheers,
you.
girl. And then I'm like, yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, so he went, she knows. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You need to tell her. And then I pull her to the side and I say, run.
yeah, break up with him.
He's not the one for you. He's not going to provide for you. Because I had to have a chat with my partner. I was like, you never give me compliments. Ever. And he's like, yeah, but you're my girlfriend.
Ah!
I said, sir.
Your current partner?
Yeah.
I'm gonna deck him next to you next time.
He's to be fair to him, and I'm not making excuses for him because he's a grown man, but he is a bit more introverted. Like, he's not, like, I am.
Fair enough.
I am the talker. He just doesn't, I think maybe partly is because he just doesn't talk full stop.
Fair.
Fine.
Fair.
But I literally
But even
just went-
then,
but
like-
I told him, I was just like, can I please have some more compliments? And he's like, yeah, no. And that's how you healthily communicate. Yeah, sure.
Doesn't have to be a
No
big
worries. He
big
has.
deal.
He has. He gives me, like, to be fair, he's not, like, overdone it. Like, if I'm going, like, I went out to dinner with you the other day, he went, oh, you look nice. And I was like,
Okay.
thank you.
Aw.
Like,
It's made my heart
it
soft.
makes
I'm
me,
not even there.
it makes me slightly feel more special that he's not overdone it. Like,
And he's like, yeah.
he's not gone full.
It's not like a petty shit.
Yeah, he's not gone, like, full tint the other way. He's
Yeah.
literally just like, you look nice. I'm like,
That's well cute.
tee.
Aw.
I mean, I didn't look nice. I was just wearing normal clothes. Hadn't even
You
done
did
that.
look really nice.
Thanks. I was, like, sweltering in that restaurant, though.
Oh my god, that
Wham!
restaurant was
It
so
was
hot.
Fucking George.
It was wearing, because it's
We wore
cold in
jumpers.
London.
It
Oh
was,
my gosh.
It was George.
God.
But
I think another flag, it's just like,
flag, just a flag.
just a flag,
Just
a red
another flag.
flag. It's just like not wanting to have. It's not even like wanting to have fun. This whole episode, it's absolutely like, a dig at one man specifically because he is
Shame.
and you know who you are. Anyway, he was like, I don't like dancing, but I go to clubs a lot, and I was like, so you just sit there.
Stush people. I
You
can't
just
be arsed.
sit there.
Stush people. We
You
could
just sit
we
there.
could literally do a whole episode on stush people. I cannot
He's like,
fucking stand
he's
them.
like, I went to this club and I think you'd like it and we should go. And I was
he
like,
just stood
oh,
there.
what is it? He's like, salsa. And I was like, oh my god, I'd love to go. And like, we need to dance. And he was like, I don't dance.
So what does he do then?
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Stand there.
Stand there and look at people? No.
Girls do this as well.
No.
Girls do this as well. Girls stand on the sidelines and just wait for men to buy them drinks.
Red flag with women. Like,
Nah.
we are all, please, the world is already against us anyway. Can we all be nice to each other?
Oh.
Why are you and your girls
please.
sitting down, looking at me and my friends dancing and having more fun?
It's because they're jealous. Like, and it's not me. It's not me now being stushed by going. They're so jealous of us. No, they
No.
genuinely are jealous because they're
It's-
so insecure.
Yeah, it's horrendous. The amount of times that we've like gone out and we're having a fucking fun time.
Yeah.
And these girls in like the fucking PLT dresses are like, like looking us up and
Ooh,
down.
red
Sorry that I'm having more fun in 20
This-
minutes than you've ever had in your 18 years of fucking life.
18. Jesus Christ, what club are we going to? They're young.
Well, when we used to go to like LLC, we were in
Yeah, we
uni
were like
then.
19, 18, but still. Please. This is a trend that needs to go in 2024. This is an equal opportunities podcast, and so I'm going to give a woman ick, and actually a big fucking red flag. Princess behaviour. Please stop it. And I'm not
Yeah.
talking, I'm not talking about being a passenger princess. No. I'm talking about
weaponizing competence for women.
For women, yeah, like expecting the man to pay for everything, expecting the man to have like this, that, making 6 figures, blah 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 blah.
Sorry, an ick for women as well is like, especially brides. It's like, sorry, if my husband doesn't cry when he sees me at the end of the aisle,
I think just bridezillas.
I'm turning around.
Bridezillas, please.
I'm turning around. What do you mean? Every man, you should know your partner and your partner's emotional behaviors. And why are you so surprised that maybe that's not the way he expresses himself? Why are you holding that against him?
That's okay. Like,
that's ridiculous.
Toxic. I just can't. Like, no.
Oh, bridezillas are an ick.
Yeah, bridezillas are a big ick. I think women that are like super highly strung and super control freaks and super high maintenance. This can be blokes as well. I'm really sorry. Like, you're an ick. You're not necessarily a red flag. You just have standards that are too high.
Yeah.
You're just a bit you're a bit of an ick. Sorry.
Yeah. Also, people who project.
Yeah, get control of yourself.
Oh my god, people who project. That is something that needs to be studied by the craziest of craziest.
It's like, I don't want these emotions, you've had them. No.
It's not even that. It's just like, for example, my sister, bless her, love her.
Bless your heart.
She's like, you'll be a bridezilla. I was like, I'll be a bridezilla? I do this?
No, you're not, because you're going to marry a really pretty Polynesian man. And we're going to have a wedding in Hawaii.
No, but even then,
or even like in New Zealand.
But whoever I marry, like, if you know me, you know I will have plan A through Z. I'm not going to be a bridezilla until I've run out of spreadsheets. But this is where that's where my sister's projecting, because she'll become a bridezilla.
There's a difference between like having control of your wedding and planning your wedding and being just a little bit of a cunt. Like, there's a difference. Like, if you're saying to your bridesmaids, like, I want them all to have the same hair, and I want them to all have matching makeup. Like, her eyeliner doesn't match hers, and like,
that's like, you're looking for a fucking fight.
Like, and also, like, the ungrateful brides that, like, their bridesmaids plan their hen do, and they're like, this just wasn't really what I wanted. Like, just, you plan it yourself.
Yeah,
like,
honestly.
I swear to God,
which is massive pressure, because you've all told me that you want me to be the bridesmaid. Oh
yep,
my God.
that.
What's it called?
Maid of honor.
Maid of honor. So it's a lot of pressure. Anyway.
It is, and you need to be respectful of that.
I absolutely will do so.
So, I don't want to get married, so you're all in luck. To end
end an hour 21.
Hun.
Oh my God.
No one's going to be fucking listening to this. Anyway, to end this is brilliant. I think it's probably the funniest thing we've ever done. But I don't actually. If I listen to it like tomorrow, I'm going to be like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, we'll upload it and be like, actually, nah.
Also, actually, okay, right. Another red flag: a girl who isn't a girl's girl. Like, if you hear a girl go, girls are just so complicated. I get on with guys so much better. It's because you've shagged them all. No, red flag. Red flag. If a girl is not a girl's girl, red flag. Like, I just get on with guys so much better. No, you fell out with all of your friends because you shagged their boyfriends.
Oh.
That's why you get on with guys better. Oh my God.
I think you can, like...
girlfriends that go to their boyfriends, like, lads' night out.
Oh, fuck
I saw that on Instagram recently, and I was
just like...
Oh,
no, baby girl.
No, but you know what? She tagged it. She was like, oh, one of the boys tonight.
Baby girl. Baby girl. What you doing?
All the girls.
Shana Paul.
Shana Paul.
Babe. I can't, like, mate. Your boy needs his time.
Give him his space.
Like, oh, that's such a shame. Why?
I know.
Why?
Like, you don't have to share everything together.
No.
You don't have to be glued at the hip.
That's the thing. Like, for me specifically, like, people, like, couples who work out together. If that's your thing, fine. But like, for me, working out is therapeutic. I can't have you in my therapy sessions.
No, exactly.
Like, I love. Even if we work out at the same time.
No.
Like, you're on one end. You're one end of the gym.
We're not working out.
We're not working out
you're not
together.
Me, you're not spotting me.
You're not. No, because then I'm gonna like.
Oh my God! As well, like, such another ick.
Oh.
It's when couples are like related.
Sorry. Obviously.
That was a joke one. my god, such a big ick. You know when you're like siblings and you're dating? You're
Oh
like,
my god. We
Yeah.
do have this massive game on our group chat
Oh, I love it.
called
Sick.
Siblings or Dating.
No, it's
or
called Related
blood,
or Dating.
Blood and Boning.
Or all like related or dating, which is what it's actually called.
Is it really?
It's called
I
Related or
started
Dating.
playing it. I started playing it with my family over Christmas.
Yeah, I love it.
They got it all wrong. Anyway,
It's because listen to me. They could look like fucking twins, right? They could literally look like fucking twins, and you could all say, "Oh yeah, they're definitely sisters." They're never sisters, or like brother and sister, or cousins, or whatever. They never are. It's the purpose of the game is to post a picture of a couple that just look like brother and sister, or like sister and sister, or brother and brother. That's the point of it. They're never actually brother and sister.
the amount of times
They're never siblings.
you're
They just
so
look
right.
like
They're never siblings.
So even if you vote siblings in the chat, you're wrong. They could look
That
like
was one word.
They could look like twins, and you are wrong.
Anyway, yeah, but like your boy needs space.
Mm-mm.
That's
Clingy.
one of the boys today. Unless it's like a whole thing where like boys and girls are going out.
Yeah. Double dates. Ick.
Yeah,
I don't want to spend time with you and your boyfriend. I'm really sorry.
that's like if we're going out as a
I'm
group.
really
like I wouldn't call it a double date. Like,
I'm
we're all
really
hanging out as a
sorry.
group.
I'm really, really sorry, Melanie. Because
Yeah.
it's gonna be a Melanie.
It is.
Melanie's an ick. I don't want to
Like what
go
are we
out.
gonna do?
I don't want to go out with you and your boyfriend where all you do is go, "What's he like, huh? You silly."
Yeah, like I definitely hang out with you and your partner, with my partner, if I have
It's
one.
Because
But I just wouldn't call it like
no.
double. Like I'd go to like.
You would the problem is as well. I'm just letting this be known to you. You would ask me and I'd say no. I'm really sorry. I'm sick that day. It's because. I
No,
just
but like
don't
if we
it.
were gonna do something that I think we'd all enjoy, it would
Yeah.
be like a group thing. I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah,
call it a
that's
double
fine, that's
date.
fine.
I'll never call it a double date because if it's double date, we're each making out with our own couples.
No,
like
that's
I'm not talking to you.
No, it's just a no from me.
No.
It's just a fucking egg.
I think it's not.
So
Like,
to end
she
this
she
saga
wants to go home, guys.
again. No, I need to pee. I need to wee.
Oh, stop
God.
it!
Yeah.
An hour and a half of absolute
Just
nonsense.
So
We can speak
To
for
end-
England.
to end, what are our green flags? What are our beige flags?
Oh my god, beige flag. Let's start with beige flag.
My partner's beige flag is that he is a PC gamer. Like he fucking loved Baldur's Gate 3. This is beige flag.
What is your beige flag?
Mine.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we're here with your partners, but we actually haven't.
What's mine? My beige flag. I love history.
Yeah.
Like fucking love
Yeah,
history.
I think
docos.
mine's like I
Love
love
his-
geography and
Love
science.
history.
Yeah.
Docos and pocos. and stuff
Yeah,
like that. Love it.
I love volcanoes and geography. That's my beige flag.
No, my beige flag is that my favourite film is animation.
Yeah. No, that's
I was
fair.
gonna say my green flag is that obviously I am very good at communicating and very emotionally intelligent,
Yeah.
and I'm not bad to look at. Green flag. But and actually another green flag. I'm fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I think my green
Or at
flag.
least or maybe okay, right, green flag. I am fucking delusional.
Yeah. My green flag is the fact that I can be really nice and really pretty and can be funny sometimes, but I think half the time I'm just being
Ooh.
honest.
Green flag. I'm good with money. Ooh,
Green flag is I'm good with money too.
I'm good with money. I have
I'm
my
good
own
with
flat.
maps.
Have my own, obviously my partner's so that's not really a green flag for dating, but like a green flag. I have my own flat.
I have my
can
own
cook.
company.
I can
I can
clean,
cook, I can
have
clean.
2 jobs. I have
A
2
lot of
jobs.
emotional intelligence.
Yep,
Of a
absolutely.
therapist.
Mhm. Ooh, green flag.
Green. Sorry, go
Green
on.
flag. I like a hot water bottle in the evening.
Yeah.
Ooh, green flag. You can go to a party and leave me. Just leave me there.
Oh yeah.
I
I
would've-
don't need anyone.
I would have planned a
I think that's a
holiday.
red flag.
I would have planned a holiday with one of the girls at the party.
Yeah.
We'd have a group chat,
Yeah.
and you will literally only see me at the end when it's time to go.
See, I think I can be like quite a good person to leave alone at a party.
No, I am. Like when I go to parties with my partner, I literally don't speak to him at all. Ever.
Bye.
He literally has to come and find me,
Oh my god.
and he's like, "Where have you been?" And I'm like,
Chat to everyone.
"This is Patricia. she's my best friend now.
Yeah,
We're
I
going
talk to
on
so many
holiday.
people at parties.
Yeah.
It's horrendous.
Green flag. Ooh, green flag. I'm really small.
So you're calling me a red flag?
We're the same height, you idiot.
Oh, I think you meant like size-wise.
No! Fuck me. No, I'm really
She's not
short.
perfect.
So you're so even if you're like 5'6", you're still taller than me.
This is all of me.
Not that I would ever go near you.
Oh my god.
But we could be friends.
We could be
We
friends!
can be Bessie Maras, that's fine. But
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
gonna fuck you. Because, like, ugh.
I think I'm a green...
I'm not gonna fuck you because, ugh.
God. A green flag is that I can
Ooh,
I can have a lot of conversations about many things and like not be biased. And
green flag. I can fold a fitted sheet.
yes, I can fold a fitted sheet, and that's the sexiest thing
Yep.
I have ever done. I'll do it slow motion for
Ooh,
you.
green
like,
flag. Green flag. Give me a stain, and I'll get it
I'll
out.
get it out.
I'll get it out. Green
I'll
flag.
get it out.
Have you seen those guys
Green
on?
flag.
Have you seen those guys on TikTok that like stand outside bars with a bullhorn and they're like, "We're out
Yeah.
here complimenting people.
Yeah.
You look like you file your taxes on time."
Yeah.
And they're like fucking pissing themselves. Yeah,
Yeah.
these
It's
are our green flags.
so funny. Green flags. I think I'm a great traveler. I'm a great person to travel the world
Yeah, that I could. I've never done it with you, but you give me airport dad vibes.
with. Yeah, I am airport dad. Fun airport dad.
Green flag. I will laugh at all your jokes. I will. You know, you may be a cunt, but I'll laugh at your jokes.
No, I'm like doubting every single joke I've ever said.
You're not funny.
Fantastic.
Green flag. I cannot legally drive, full stop, but also I can't legally drive without glasses. So if you're really ugly, chances are you're not
I
as
can't
ugly as
see
you.
you.
Yeah, I can't see you. You're not as ugly as you actually are.
My green flag.
Ooh, my green flag. I can fucking put an outfit.
Damn.
I can put an outfit together.
Yeah. Oh, look at us. I think this. Wow, we could start. Listen, we're great catchers.
Green flag. I have a good skincare routine.
Yeah.
Ooh, green flag. Green flag. I carry a bag so you can put your wallet in it.
Yeah. I
Mm.
carry a tote bag just in case anything is purchased. I don't. I don't spend 10
green.
feet.
Green flag. I always leave the house with an umbrella.
And green flag. I always leave the house with deodorant.
Ah, green
And
flag.
hand sanitizer.
Green flag. I'll always have tampons and perfume
Yeah.
and hand cream.
Yep. And a brush.
Green flag.
I'll leave my house with a charger.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, green
Always.
flag. My power bank is always charged.
Yeah, my
green,
power bank, my charging phone case.
green flag.
And a charger.
Green flag. You need to borrow a pen? I got
I
you.
got one.
I got a pencil case. Green flag. I leave
You're on
it.
your period. I have 6 types of Advil.
Ooh, trapped wind. I've got basket pan. Green flag. Green flag. I always leave the house with my laptop charged.
Green flag. I always have City Mapper open.
What?
City Mapper.
Ooh, green flag. I have Deliveroo Plus.
Oh my god. Green flag. I have my Oyster app before the barrier.
Oh, who uses that Oyster card? That's an ick.
Got my rail card.
Ew. Oh my god, how disgusting. This is an ick. I am not on 16 to 25 rail cards anymore.
Oh my god.
I'm on 26 to 30.
I got my last year.
I had to buy one.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I had to buy one this year because it ran out in October, and I cried in King's Cross. Ooh, green flag. I'm just a baby.
Green flag. We can quote any and all vines.
Oh yeah, vines. Green flag. I can spot the bits in Camp Rock when Demi Lovato was off her tits.
Up. Oh my god.
Oh my god, green flag. I have ASOS Premier.
Oh, do you actually?
So if you need free next day delivery,
Oh my god.
I got you.
Oh my god.
Green flag. I will fight any girl in the bar. You don't even have
Who
to.
is
You,
she?
you don't even have to ask me. I'll
Would
do
you
it.
find that?
I
Green
might.
flag,
You
green-
might actually ask me to stop, and I'll still do
Yeah.
it.
Green flag. I push men out in the club.
Oh my god, I accidentally pushed a man over. I was out at a bar and he did, you know when they do that fucking irritating thing where they're like, clear space.
Yeah.
And like he was doing that and the bar was like per act with a capital P, and he was doing it and I just nudged him and I just went, move, and he literally ate shit. Like he hit the fucking deck and I literally turned around and I was like, well, sorry, but move.
Mate.
That's my green flag. I will push men over.
I moved down the carriage when the train is full.
I offer my seat to old ladies.
Yeah,
Green
I offer my
flag.
seat to anyone who seems
Green flag.
weak.
Green flag. I am really good with parents.
I'm really good with parents too. Green flag.
I finished my degree.
I have 2 degrees. Green flag. I have 2 degrees and I'm looking for the third one.
Green flag. I have an accountant.
You have 6 because everyone in your family is an accountant.
2.
Green flag. I started a life here by myself and it's going pretty well.
No, that one's serious. That's no fun. Ooh,
Oh,
green flag. Green flag.
I charge my sex toys when I feel them. Have you ever
Oh my
like
God.
when you know
Ooh,
how?
green flag. I will charge my electric toothbrush on time before it runs out.
Hell yeah!
No. What was my green flag? Oh my god, it was a really good one. And I've forgotten it.
Green flag. I have a sofa. A new sofa.
Oh no, I had a really funny green flag and I forgot what it was.
Green flag. I separate by washing.
Yeah, same. Green flag, use fabric conditioner.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop it. Ooh, red flag. I have to use a step to reach the top of the cupboard.
Red flag. Because my brother and my sister act so stupid sometimes, I tend to doubt a lot of people.
Well, on that cheery note.
Oh my god.
Right.
We'll see.
We'll have to see you on
We'll
next
have to see
one.
you on the next one. My
Like,
god. An
so
hour and
sorry.
30 I think this is the most unhinged episode we've had so far.
Somebody is gonna leave us a hate comment.
Honestly, that's more interaction than I've had.
Fine.
Ever.
Honestly, fine.
Honestly, if you got into the 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Green flag, I use pillow spray and you can borrow some. Right,
Red
okay,
flag,
right, last one.
I bring melatonin from the US.
She didn't buy me any.
I asked you, you bitch!
No, she didn't.
Anyway, and on that note...
Advice for the day.
Don't eat the yellows.
No, we've done that one. Respect, trust, honesty, and communication. And if he asks to stick it up your bum, say yes. But if he doesn't ask, you need to stop talking to him. Manners matter.
Manners matter.
Right, we really
So
need
does
to go.
size. Bye!